Hey everybody, we're a band called Woah, and you're watching The Music
The
Enthusiast.
music enthusiast.
Hi, I'm Sarah from Music Enthusiast, and today I'm here with Woah again. How are you guys?
Doing great.
Good. How you
Great.
doing?
I've been good. It's been like a year since I spoke to you last, so what have you guys been up to in a summary?
Music. A lot of writing. Um, we're planning a tour right now. Um, yeah, it's all pretty exciting. We just came out with an EP, so it's fun to see everybody's reception and how people are responding to it.
The EP was released like just in the midst between Christmas and New Year's, so what was it like having a release date such like sort of like in a quiet time for music industry? Like what was that like?
Yeah, I don't think that was necessarily planned. I just think we really wanted to get the EP out. I guess it just happened to be December when it came out, which is not when a lot of people release music. I don't think we've ever released music in December, but yeah, it just felt right just to release at that time. Sort of
Mhm.
like to end the year off.
Yeah, I think it was cool because we released, like you said, at a quiet time. So whenever we put it out, I think we weren't kind of mashed in with every other release. I think it was kind of just us at that time putting something out, which I think helped get more eyes on it and more ears. So it was
It's
cool.
a bigger splash.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. I love it though. It's amazing. And again, this EP is fantastic. It sort of it encapsulates your sound even more, but it's like there's like a dreamier aspect to it. Like, is that possible?
Mm,
Like, how would you guys describe the EP?
yeah. Um, Me personally, I think the songwriting is a little bit stronger, and I think the lyrical content is better. Dreamier. We did play around with a lot of different sounds, like a lot of different synths, different guitar sounds. Um, a new vocal preset that I found um, that has like reverb on it, but it doesn't. It's like a weird, like vintage preset that I found that was pretty cool that we used on some of the songs. So yeah, I mean, there was definitely growth. There was definitely some more experimentation and a lot of different like producing techniques. I think we've gotten better as producers.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, I think we wanted to make something sound very cinematic, nostalgic, and we used a lot of our like producing techniques to do that, like different reverbs, different vocal presets. Yeah.
Yeah. And were the six songs on the track originally the six songs on the track? Like, were there more songs? Were there less songs? Like, what was it like sort of finding out which songs would be on this project?
I think whenever we work, um, we kind of work one song at a time.
Yeah.
It's not like we have like a structure of this many songs. Like we definitely set goals sometimes, but it definitely is one at a time, and we take our time with each song. So when we feel that we have enough songs and it feels cohesive enough, then we put it out. In this case, with the EP, we got really lucky because just the songs flowed together pretty well, I think.
Yeah.
Um, and that wasn't anything we did on purpose. It kind of just came out subconsciously. But I think we did a pretty good job of having an EP that, from the title track to the ending, kind of is a cohesive experience.
Like you were saying, it's sort of like a cohesive project. So is this sort of one story all in one, or are every song different stories?
That's a good question. I actually haven't thought about that. I know that they all probably mean something else. Not like it's not like planned. Like we don't sit down like we're writing a song about this. But I do like going back and reading over lyrics and listening to it over and over again to kind of get an idea of what it's about. But I do think that each song has a different meaning. But I also think that the first track, I don't want to die when I'm with you, in the closing track, those tracks do kind of go together. I think a lot of the lyrical themes make sense together. We have music videos coming out like for those two songs that are gonna seamlessly go together, kind of like a storyline.
Oh, awesome.
So Yeah, no, it's gonna be cool.
Yeah, and it's very
Yeah.
cool how it's like the first and last track too.
Yeah.
I love it. And you guys make music on your laptops, so it's very like a self-produced DIY project. So
Right.
when do you guys know how to stop a song? Like, how do you guys know a song is done?
We struggle with that. So.
A lot of going back and forth, and really like we definitely work to confirm that it is done.
Yeah, there's been a lot of times where someone will redo vocals a lot, or try to add stuff, and we're kind of just like, when it's done, and you kind of get that feeling that, you know, like, you can't add anything else to this. You can't make it better than it already is. So we do struggle with that sometimes, and I think that just comes from just how we think the songs are going to be perceived, or like, are we writing good enough songs? I think that's good, because that does push us to write better. But yeah, when we know the song is done, we kind of feel it, and we go over it and talk about it. And
like you said, you don't really plan things. You're very much on the spot creating music, and you honestly don't even understand what the song is about until like it's released. So, have you understood any songs off of the project yet? Have you gotten your mind to it?
Yeah, some of them. Your Last Cigarette, I kind of know what that's about. Over the summer, I went to this like mountain town that I visit a lot, where my girlfriend goes to school, and just like, we had a day there where we just like, I don't know, I guess explored the town, explored the mountains. And I feel like that song is about that day. There was just a lot of cool experiences. Like, it was just a really cool, like, beautiful day, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. And I was about to say, like, this album makes me want to like run in an open field. So it's
Yeah. Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah. We like smoke cigarettes like out in this big field, in front of all these mountains. That's like where the first line comes. Lying in a field, smoking your last cigarette. Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful. And again, this project is insane, and I cannot wait to see what's next for you guys. So, do you guys have anything planned in the new year that you can tease a bit?
A lot more shows for sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
Awesome.
Yes, a lot of shows. You know, I mean, we always want to put out music. We did just come out with an EP.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna wait probably maybe early summer, to midsummer, probably, to release again, or maybe earlier. I don't know.
Okay.
But I think we should. I think we're gonna tour this EP, and keep promoting it, and see how far we can take this one, and then eventually get back to releasing again. But I think we're all pretty proud of the reception of this EP. It's gotten a lot more reception than our last one. Like, Spotify is helping us out, so it's been cool.
Live shows, like, which songs off the project are you guys excited to play?
I think the whole EP, finally being able to play some new songs, is going to be exciting for sure.
I'm excited to hear I Don't Want to Die When I'm With You live. I think it's going to be cool. I think the new EP playing, we're going to come up with it so it's kind of like a cohesive set. So maybe we might run through the EP kind of like front to back, I guess. That could be cool. We're still working it out, but we're excited to play the new EP live.
Yeah, I'm excited to see, like, people's reactions, how people take it live, and
Yep.
feeling the energy.
Yeah, that'd be amazing. My last question for you guys, as always, is which artists or bands are you into right now?
A lot. There's a lot. Big Thief, Bon Iver. I'm trying to think of like a smaller band.
Julie from California is cool. They make like shoegaze music. Who else? I'm into Alex G right now. The Cranberries, and Slow Dive. Slow Dive is really good.
Awesome.
I'm listening to a lot of Deftones and Paramore recently.
Yeah, well, Paramore's releasing a new album soon, so I'm very excited.
I'm excited.
Are they?
Yeah, they are. Yeah, Paramore's good, and then there was another band, I can't think of it. There's a cool band out of Minnesota called Milo. That's cool. I'm listening to EP.
Yeah, I've heard of him. Love
Yeah,
it.
no, he's cool.
Yeah, awesome. Well, thanks so much for chatting with me again. It was so much fun, and the CP is amazing.
Thank you. Nice seeing
Thank
you
you.
again.
Yeah, it was fun talking to you again.